Hello, this is Sten from Tability, and this is going to be a short video to show you how to create a plan and add your goals to the platform. So here I'm going to the plan section because the first thing I want to talk about is how you should organize your plans. So I use plans like this where I create a plan for the company OKRs for the quarter, so Q1 2023, and then underneath I create sub-plans for the different teams. If I have to create a plan for Q2 OKRs, I'll create it at a top level, company OKRs Q2 2023, and then I'll create a second hierarchy underneath. So now I'm going to pretend that I'm part of a product team, and I'm going to create a sub-plan right under the company OKRs. So I go here, and then I click on create a sub-plan. Here, I'm going to call it sub-product OKRs 2023 Q1. The check-in frequency, so because this is a quarterly plan, I'm going to keep it to every week. If it was a yearly plan, I would update it every month because it's probably enough. If you wanted to customize the dates, you can go here. From here, you'll be able to change the start date, finish date. So this is how I would set up like a yearly plan, for instance. But here, I'm going to keep it to its quarter. So once you click that create button, so you're going to be taken to the goal setting view, right? We have like a custom editor, which is here to make it as easy as possible for you to create your plan without being distracted by all the other things that happen in the platform. So the first way you can add goals to Tability is to write things manually. So I could be, for instance, saying we want to delight our users, and then it's a really simple and easy experience. I press enter tab, and from here I can say I can start typing my key results. So here I can say increase NPS from 10 to 30. Because I know what I want to do, actually let me just add tasks here. So I want to increase NPS from 10 to 30. And so here I can then press tab again, and then I can start like writing down the things that can help us make progress. And so in this case, I can say implement the top 5 voted features. And so here I know that I'm tracking NPS. So I'm going to change that 0 to 100%. I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to change the target, right? So the target is NPS 30, and we're starting at NPS 10. All right, and so here I can also have due dates. I'll come back to that in another video that is going to be much more about initiatives. The other way I can add goals to Tability. So you can use templates. We have a set of templates that are here to help you get started. So you can go here for instance, this one, help customers expand faster. I can just click on the add to your plan, and it's going to add this OKR to a plan. One thing that is also really exciting is that you can use AI to have something that is more like tailor-made. And so if you click on that generate goals using AI, you're going to have a form where you can describe your objective. So for instance, here I could say, get more active users by improving our onboarding. And so what's good about this is that you can actually be as detailed or not as you want, but the platform is going to generate a set of goals for you. So if you want to increase active user base, in this case, it suggests, okay, so we want to increase onboarding completion rate, user engagement by 15%, user retention rate by 10%, etc. If I'm not happy with this, I could say other things, right? By improving our onboarding and making sure that we do not have too many steps to activate the users. So I'm not sure what it will put. I'm just like making an example here. So increase the number of users completing by 25%, reduce the total number of steps to complete onboarding, increase the number of devs returning to the platform. Okay, so you can see that it reacts basically to the text that you put. It's going to give you a suggestion. If you want to use that suggestion, you can click here and add this to your plan. And then from here, what you can do is you can also generate tasks, right? So it's going to take your key results. You can change that if you want, but usually I just take it as it is. And then I generate the task afterwards. And then here, you're going to see like a set of steps that to take to make progress on that key result. When you have a plan like this, so obviously everything gets attached to you by default, but this is where you can invite your team and you can start like assigning other people. So if you don't see people, click that invite user. You can send that link to people. You can use their email addresses directly. And then from there, you'll be able to say like, well, actually, I'm not in charge of this one. I want Brian to be the owner of this one. I want Wilfried to be the owner of that one. Okay, so this is really quick and easy. You can drag and drop things across the platform. If you see things that you want to remove, when you don't have any data in the platform, so if this objective and key results, if those things don't have data attached to it, so you can simply go here and delete your objective. The other way for you to do this, if you have data attached, for instance, like what we don't want you to lose a history of your check-ins. So once you have data attached to your goal, you can simply, click on archive a key result or archive an objective. And this is going to make that disappear from the view like this. Okay, so once you're happy with your plan, you can just publish it. So I can publish it here. And now that the plan is published, the tracking is going to be activated. And so on a weekly basis, I'm going to get an email that asks me to update progress on the goals. And from that point, I'll be able to just click here and then write a progress update just like this, right? And say, oh, we're at 23. I would mark this as on track and say, we're doing pretty well. That's it. So this is your introduction to goal setting. If you have any questions, there is here a support chat that is available to you. So you can reach out to the team and just ask us any questions that you have. Thanks.